Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a look using the Balm Jovi Rockstar palette from the Balm. And today is Cyber Monday and they're having a 50% off sale on their website. And I thought that I would do a look using this palette to give you some inspiration and motivation maybe to go on over there and check out their sales. And this video is not sponsored, but I hadn't used this palette in a while, and so I thought I would pull it out and use it today in this video. And on the back of this it shows all of the eyeshadows. There's 12 eyeshadows, a highlighter, a blush, and 2 cream lipsticks. And all of these are based on this row of shadows here is the heavy metal. These are classical, and this row is, it says, is alternative. And what I like about this palette is this, under this flap you have the mirror and you have the eyeshadows, the highlighter, and the blush, which is all the powder products. Well, under this flap is where that you have the lipsticks, and these can also, I believe, be used as a cream blush if you so desire. And they're called Millie and Vanilla. So if you're back from, I think it was possibly the early 80s, you will know who Millie Vanilli is. And the blush, it says Pop Pop Don't You Want Me. And this is actually the Frat Boy blush. And the highlighter I don't think is quite like the Mary Luminizer. I think it's a little more gold, but I've not used mine for a while, so I could be off on it. But it's a real nice highlighter. And the shadows are a mix of kind of some of these metallic shimmery looks, some mattes, and then some that's I guess like a satin. Okay, here are the shades as they are in the palette. The top row, this white silvery color, is called Metallica. This next shade that is sort of like a flesh color for me is a Dog Glow. And then Blink 1982. And then the next one is the one that I used on my eyelid. It is Iron Maiden. The next one is a brown shade that's Allegro. And then this dark blue black is called The Stroke. Then this green, the Led Zeppelin I used in the outer V, is the Led Zeppelin. Then the one next to that is like a dark purpley eggplant that is Moderato. And then the one next to that is like a lavender shade, and it's REM. And the bottom row, this dark burgundy shade is Alice Copper. The one next to that is Presto, which is like a medium brown shade. And then this one that doesn't show up very good as a swatch is like a pink, sort of a satiny, shimmery pink. The ones that has more sparkle is the green that I used, has some like gold flecks, and then the silver one, the Metallica, of course, is going to be more metallic. And then the pink is a little shimmery but doesn't have any of the glittery sparkle in it. So that's all the swatches, and they're kind of not very good, but this is the top row, the second row, the third row, and then the last row of the eyeshadows. And then this little flap, it shows some looks that you can do with the eyeshadows and the blush and highlighter, and then which one of the lipstick shades to use. But I really like the packaging on this, as well as the way the products work. And so what I'm going to do is, I have put on my foundation and got my eyebrows on and my mascara. So I'm going to do the eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. And this shade is Adego. I don't know if you pronounce that or not, but this is kind of like a cream flesh tone shade. I've also already put my eye primer on, which is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance that I'm still trying to use up. But now I like this eyeshadow just as a, you know, to just go like this and nothing more. But I want to do a little something more to use some of these, give you an idea of what they look like if you've not seen this palette before or have it already. It's a very nice palette, and I tend to, if it's a good quality palette, I like this having the eyeshadows and the blush, the cheek, and the lips. You know, the cream products are okay if they're protected somehow like this, away from getting all that powder in it, because you know that just kind of ruins things. Okay, and then I'm going to take my, this is a Mally brush that I think came in maybe a BoxyCharm. I'm going to go ahead and go into this brown colored shade called Allegro, I think. Now, as far as quality, I think the Balm eyeshadows, I think are really nice quality. And I'll be having cards up here somewhere of the other videos I've done using the Balm eyeshadow palettes. See, I have the Nude Tude, the Nude Dude, and the Meat Matte Nude, and the Meat Matte Tremoni. I think are the four that I have. Let's see, I think those, they're really nice and soft, and they blend very well, which they do kind of kick up some powder, but the fallout is minimal with these, I believe. So what I want to do next is I want to go into this green color that is called Led Zeppelin. This is L-E-A-D Zeppelin, not L-E-D Zeppelin, like, you know, the group from back in the, no, they were in the 70s. I'm a 70s gal. So I'm going to take this E55 end of this Sigma brush, and I'm going to go into that Led Zeppelin kind of green, dark green with kind of gold sparkles. Don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but now this shade may have some fallout. Let's see. Like I said, it's been a while since I've used this palette, but I like that green. And there's not much fallout on my face, but usually I have fallout on this side and not this one, so go figure. And you can also wet these and use these as eyeliner too. of, I think, all the Balm eyeshadows that I have in the palette. You can take and use them as eyeliners. But I like it. Now I'm going to take this is a crown brush, a blending fluff brush, and kind of blend those edges out. And that brush is kind of rough. Don't like that. Don't like how that feels. So let me pull out a Jessup tapered blending brush. Let's see. Yeah, that's softer. Old eyelids need a soft touch. What I do is, I really like this Iron Maiden shade. Okay, this one, and I'm going to use it on my eyelid. It's kind of a, just kind of a gold shade that is really so velvety soft. I just love how it goes on the skin, so soft and smooth. So I really do like that shade. Now I'm going to take my fluffy Mally brush and go back into that Allegro just a little. And go back over my crease just to soften that edge out some. Okay, now I'm gonna use the blush that is kind of a, well, like the frat boy blush. It's kind of a pinky coral blush, you know, just like I love those colors. And it's a very pigmented blush. And I'm using an Encore chisel blush brush to apply that. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Jessup tapered highlighting brush to go into that highlighter. On the chin, Cupid's bow, little on the nose. Then we're going to go into the lip products. Now the lipsticks, the lighter shade that's more of a natural neutral shade is called Millie, and the red shade is Vanilla. So I'm going to take this lip pencil, and it is the one called Boyfriend Material. And I'm going to put that on first. Then I'm going to take my lip brush and go into this vanilla shade. And with my finger, I want to take this Millie shade and go in the middle of my lips. Like I stated at the beginning of the video, today is Cyber Monday sale on the Balm's website with 50% off. And you may be interested in this palette. If you like this kind of palette and you like what I showed you in this video, then I would highly recommend this palette if you are wanting to try something new from the Balm. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.